Hi guys, and welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Jonah, and he's got a cool team, as you can see, very original, which is going to make for a good battle. So we're going to get right into it. So I led with Snorlax, and he led with Mismagius. So he's going to switch out right away. I guess there's not much he can do to me. So he's going to come in with his Arcanine. And he's going to get the Intimidate to lower my attack. And I actually just went for the Crunch. So that's not going to do too much to him. So I have to switch out then. My attack is lowered, plus I don't want to get burned by a fire move, so I'm going to come in with Noivern. And he does go for the Will-O-Wisp to burn me. And then I am going to take some damage from the burn. So he's going to switch out then and come in with his Gastrodon. And I went for the Hurricane for max damage, but I actually missed. And then I'm going to take some more damage from the burn. So I am choice spexed in, so I go for the Hurricane again, and I actually miss again, which is very unfortunate, which leaves me open to get hit with an Ice Beam, and that's just going to take me right out and give him the lead at 6-5. So then I'm going to come in with Rotom, and I go for the Leaf Storm for max damage, and he does have the Rindo Berry on there actually to weaken the power, but even so, that is going to be enough to take him out in one shot and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then he's going to come in with his Sawsbuck, and I have to switch out because my special attack is harshly lowered from that. So I'm going to come in with Scissor. And he actually just goes for the Substitute to get that set up. So I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And he actually goes for the Double Edge. I'm not exactly sure why. That's not going to do too much to me. And he is going to take some damage from the Recoil and the Life Orb also. So I just go for the Bug Bite to break his Substitute, which I do. So he's going to switch out then. I guess he realizes there's not much he can do to me. So he's going to come back in with Arcanine. And he's going to get the Intimidate to lower my attack. And I actually went for the Roost, predicting that switch. So I'm going to regain all of my health with that. So then I'm going to switch out. I don't want to get hit with a fire move. So I'm going to come in with my Arcanine, predicting that. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp again, so that's not going to do anything to me because of my Flash Fire. Then I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz to get damage. It is charged up from the Flash Fire, so that's going to take him down to about 1/3. And then I am going to take some Recoil and Life Orb damage. So he actually goes for the Morning Sun. And that is going to put him back up almost to full health, unfortunately. So then he's going to switch out. I guess there's not much he can do to me. So he's going to come in with Altera. And I actually go for the Close Combat this time. So that's going to take him down by about 1/4, not too much. And I am going to get my defenses cut. And also take some Life Orb damage. So I have to switch out then with my defenses lowered. Plus I don't really have a good move for this thing. So I'm going to come in with my Milotic. And he actually goes for the Cotton Guard, which was another surprise. So that is going to drastically raise his defense. So this turn he stays in, maybe hoping to outspeed me, but I actually outsped him, hit him with the Ice Beam, and that is just going to take him right out and give me the lead at 5-4. So then he's going to come in with Sceptile, and that's going to force me to switch. I don't want to get taken out with a grass move. So I'm going to come in with Scissor, predicting that. And he actually goes for his Mega Evolution into Mega Sceptile. And I guess he predicted the switch because he actually went for the Swords Dance instead of an attack to sharply raise his attack. So this turn he's going to go for the Drain Punch, and that's going to take me down by about a third, not too bad. And I'm just going to go for the Bug Bite for max damage, and that is actually going to take him out in one shot and give me an even bigger lead at 5-3. So then he's going to come back in with his Arcanine and get the Intimidate to lower my attack. So he actually double switches me here then, predicting that I would switch out, which I actually do switch out, predicting the Fire move, so he got me there. But I come back in with my Arcanine, so still not too bad for me. Then he actually outspeeds me this turn and goes for the Double Edge, and surprisingly that's enough to finish me off, and now I'm only leading 4-3, and he takes recoil and life orb damage. So then I'm going to come back in with Scissor, and he's going to switch out then, probably predicting the Bullet Punch, and come back in with his Arcanine, and once again get the Intimidate to lower my attack. But I actually read the switch again and went for the Roost again, so that's going to put me back up to full health once more. So he's going to switch out again then, probably predicting a switch on my part again, and again I do switch out because I can't risk staying in and getting hit with the Fire move, so I come in with my Milotic. So he got me again with the double switch. Then I'm actually going to double switch him because I don't want to get taken out with a Grass move, so I'm going to come in with Rotom, and he actually goes for the Double Edge, gets the crit, and actually takes me out in one shot, which was crazy, and ties the battle up at 3-3, but only for a moment because the recoil is actually going to finish him off and give me the lead back at 3-2. So then we both get a blind switch in. He's going to come in with Miss Magius. I'm going to come in with my Milotic. So I'm going to have to switch out then, predicting an electric move. So I'm going to come in with Snorlax. And he goes for the Thunder Wave. So that is going to paralyze me. And then he's going to switch out, probably predicting the Crunch. So he's going to come back in with Arcanine and get the Intimidate again to lower my attack. So I did go for the Crunch again. And I actually got the crit and lowered his defense too with that, so that worked out pretty well for me. Then he is actually going to go for the Close Combat for max damage. I'm going to be able to survive that with about a third of my health. And he's going to get his defenses cut from that, which leaves me open to go for the Earthquake, and that is going to finish his Arcanine off finally, and give me a big lead at 3-1, and I'm also going to regain more health with my leftovers. So finally he's going to come back in with his Miss Magius, and he's going to go for the Calm Mind here, to get a special attack and special defense increase. And I'm actually paralyzed this turn, so can't do anything. And then I'm going to regain more health with my leftovers. So he goes for the Thunderbolt this turn to get damage, and that's going to take me down to about a quarter. But I do survive and hit him with the Crunch, which is going to drop him into the red. But he does survive that, and I'm going to regain some more health with my leftovers. So he's going to go for another Thunderbolt, hoping to finish me off, but I actually survived that with 19 health, which lets me hit him with another Crunch, and that is going to be enough to finish his Miss Magius off, and that is good game, Jonah. So Thanks for watching again, everybody. As always, feel free to like and or comment on the video, as well as subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, you can comment below with your friend code. We can battle, and then if it turns out good, I will make a video and post it up on the channel. So that's it, and we will see you next time.